everyone, my name's Amelia and I'm here today to teach you Barre Strength on behalf of Active Essex YouTube channel. Barre Strength is a ballet based fitness class and you don't need anything really apart from your water, a little bit of space to be able to move in, and I'm using a chair to act as a bar. Equally you can just place your hand on the wall just so you've got a little bit of help with your balance, okay? You don't need to have any previous dance experience. I'm going to take you through a warm-up that just covers a few basics, and then after that you just follow along, okay? So we're going to start feet just underneath us, hip width apart. Rock forwards and back, okay? If you've done the previous Barre Strength class, we obviously started our warm-up in a similar way. This is just to help us find our balance in the middle, okay? Tummy needs to be squeezing in nice and tight, just to help you keep your balance. You want to be pulling those shoulders back and down, okay? So you can start to add in a small circle with your shoulders as we're finding our balance. Up and down, lifting the heels away from the floor and then lifting the toes away from the floor. Now just take a little second longer to find your balance up on those toes. Pull the legs up nice and tall, tummy is engaged, shoulders are pulling down. Find something to focus your eyeliner on to help with your balance. See if you can hold it up there for a second. Just round off the arms as if you're holding a beach ball, and then start to lift them up a little bit. Now I want to hear if you can maybe test your balance. Just close your eyes just for 1 or 2 seconds. Once you start to feel your balance go, open the arms and lower the heels down. Just circle those ankles out. That's it, so one way, then start to take it in the other direction. Take your circle nice and steady so you can really move the ankle. Obviously we do a lot of balancing on one foot throughout Barre Strength. You want to be nice and steady. That's it. Take it in the other direction. Good. Feet just underneath you. Take a deep breath in as the arms come up and breathe out as the arms come down. Same again. Breathe out. 2 more times. And last one. Bring those shoulders into a circle again. Lifting up as tall as you can. Tummy is still engaged. Shoulders are coming up to the ears as high as they can. Good. Take your head over to one side. Flex that opposite hand. You get a really nice stretch the whole way along. Take it the other way. Breathing in this position, bring the head down, bring the head up towards the ceiling, just nice and gently, and half circle, just gently round at the front, and relax there. Turn the toes out a little bit now, arms are coming up. Now we took this in our last video. It's a plie and we're just going to reach over to the side. So for now, going really gently, you're wanting to open the hips out, just starting to get the blood flowing through the body. Okay, really nice side stretch. Arm goes over as far as you can. We'll go for 4, 3, 2, and 1 more up before we take it the other way. So arms come back into centre, 1 overhead, take your plie, and then as you stretch your legs, side stretch across. In this position, just check that your knees are following in the same direction as your toes. As you come up, really squeeze those inner thighs, squeeze the glutes. We've got 2 more. And relax there. Just bring the arms up overhead, toes back round to centre. Find your balance at the top. Shoulders pulling down, tummy pulling in. Hold it here for a second. Keep breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. And open the arms, lower everything down. Come across to your bar. So like I said, either hand on the wall just for a little bit of balance, on the side of a chair, or even perhaps your kitchen side would work, something about hip height roughly. Now we're working in what's called turnout or first position. So that is from toes together, just pop the toes out, nothing too far, about 10 to 2 on the clock face. We're going to just take a plie and stretch the legs, okay? Whilst we take our plie, we wanted to push those heels into the ground, engage the inner thighs to come up each time. You should be able to feel all 10 toes on the floor, okay? So you don't want to rock forwards into the feet, nor do you want to be able to lift those toes up. Keep breathing through, so this is still just warming up the knees, the hips, the ankles. Breathe through. 2 more. Last one. And stretch the legs. Now we're going to take it into our plie once more, but this time we peel the heels up from the floor. Then stretch the legs so the heels are still lifted, and then slowly lower back down. Okay, so we're working now through the feet and the ankles to loosen them up a little more. Just help them to become a little bit stronger before we start the main section of our class. One more. Now we start to take it into reverse. We rise up first, bend the knees, push the heels over, lower the heels and stretch the legs. Okay, so just working at your own pace through this action. Good. Lower the heels with a little bit of control. Keep breathing through this. And one more. And relax. Good. Just shake those legs out. Circle the ankles round. Bring it into a little calf stretch whilst we're here. So that back heel pushes down towards the floor. Other side. Now we're going to start speeding it up a little from here. We're going into more of a deeper plie, okay? We're taking our plie here, then close the legs, rise it up straight away. Lower the heels, plie, stretch, rise up and lower. Slightly faster. 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, 4, up, 4 more. That's it, shoot it up to the sky. 2, last one, up and relax. Now bring it onto one leg, okay? The back foot, my outside leg, is just tucked behind the other ankle. I've still got one hand on the bar. Arm can either be out in second or hand on our hip. We're going to take single leg rises, okay? This will really help to strengthen up any imbalances perhaps. Just to work one leg more than the other for a little section of time. Okay, you might start to really feel it in that inner thigh or the back of the thigh. Lift up as tall as you can, tummy still engaged. Breathe through. We'll go 3, 2, 1, and relax. Place that foot down. Come across to the other bar that you have, or just switch the chair around. Starting again with our plies, okay? So that arms out to second. We have really slow and steady. Then close the legs and rise up. Same again. Plie and rise up. Now slightly faster we go. Plie, stretch it up. Shoot the legs up nice and tall, up onto those toes. That's it, we're rising up, ball of the foot. Keep breathing. 2, 1 more, and lower everything down. Bring it onto that one foot, so this other leg's turned out a little bit. It's just resting behind the ankle of the leg that we're standing on. Single leg rises up onto the ball of the foot, okay? Careful not to grip your bar too much, that hand should just be resting where it is. Keep breathing through. 3, 2, and 1. Relax there. Shake those legs out again. Good. We're taking it into what's called a tendu now. So in ballet, that is essentially a little bit of pressure under the foot to a point, okay? Now, we're working the outside leg as always. We've got one hand on the bar, outside leg's working. Let's keep this hand on the hip just to think about the foot more than anything. It's going to point out in front of you and close back in. Point in front, close back in. Little bit of pressure along the floor. Now we take it out to the side, so point, close in front. Point, close in front. Point, and close behind this time. It goes behind us. Now watch that those hips are square, okay? Lift the back up nice and tall. Try not to dip the shoulders. Out to the side again, out to second position. Good. One more. We're going to speed it up, so it goes forwards and in, forwards and in, forwards and in, forwards out to second, side and in, side and in, side. Push it behind for 4 and 3 and 2, out to second, 4 and 3 and 2 and 1, hold it there. Now we take it into a glisse action. That's a short, sharp push off of the floor with a pointed foot, okay? You want to elongate the whole way along the back of that leg. So push and close, and you can hear that pressure along the floor underneath your foot. That's it, keep it going. 4, 3, 2, yes, we've got it out to second. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, push it behind for 8, 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, out to second we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, close it in and just relax. You might feel a little bit of gripping on that glute there. Obviously try not to sink into the hips, stand up as tall as you can. As always, we do it on the other side, okay? Hand on the hip, find your balance on this leg, arm resting, just slow and steady. Point forwards, close it in. Forwards, close in. Forwards, close in, and forwards, out to second. And in, and in. One more. It's going behind us this time. So back and in, hips nice and square. Keep the back up as tall as you can. And 4, out to second. And in. 3, and in. 2, and in. 1, take it forward. So just get used to this first of all, this action. Nice and speedy. Shoot it away from the floor, just an inch or so off. Keep control of that leg. Okay, we count. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 more, 4 and 3 and 2. Out to second, we go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. Push it behind for 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Out to second, last lot. 8 and 7 and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax it there. Good, just sit one leg across. Let's stretch out that glute very briefly. Now would be a great time to grab a drink if you do need any water. Swap legs over. Remember to keep breathing through all of these exercises, in through the nose, out through the mouth. And just give those legs a little shake. So we're carrying on with that idea of pushing along the floor, okay? Now we're working forwards, side or back, which is in a cross in ballet terms. Okay, so we're going to transfer that weight. We'll stick on this side whilst we're here. That outside foot is going to shoot forwards, place down. We transfer the weight and point. Okay, transfer the weight up, squeeze it in. We do the same out second. Point, plie, up, in. Point, plie, up. Close it behind so we can move behind. Push, plie, point it, close it in. Point, close, up, squeeze it in, okay? So we're going to move reasonably fast. Encore, we transfer the weight and close, then come back and close. So point, plie, up, squeeze it in. Point, plie, up, squeeze it to second. Plie, squeeze it in. Plie, push behind. Behind and close. Push. Last time. And in and close and in. Now you would have noticed here that actually we've used both feet even though we've had our same arm on the bar, okay? So it doesn't matter which side you go, we're going to stick with that, speed it up a little bit. Let's see how much plie we can get and how much push we can get into those legs, okay? Point, plie and a push. Keep the heels on the floor as you're transferring. So heels down, heel down. Good, keep it going. Last time. And close. Let's see if we can take those legs a little higher and keep that balance. You can add the arms in now, anchor those shoulders down, so rather than hands on the hip or on the bar, arms are coming out. Point, plie, close it in. Point, plie, to second. Plie, close it in. Point, plie, take it behind you. And plie, and in. Plie, and in. Last time. Plie, and in. Plie, and in. Not bad. We're going to move on just to a couple of little jumps, okay? So, do you remember this position that we had at the beginning when we were taking our calf raises? Your option is to either keep it at a calf raise, or you can take it into a small jump. And you can do these foot to foot, okay? And the idea is that you want to try and push up as tall as you can, or keep it at a calf raise. And then in a second we can swap legs. Okay, working in your own time, we're going to go for about 16 in total. So 8 one leg, 8 the other, or alternating, okay? It's up to you which level you go for. Keep that turnout, pull up nice and tall, tummy engaged, keep breathing, okay? 16 or 8 on each side. When we are ready, we go. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax there. Shake those legs out, nice deep breaths, in through the nose, out through the mouth. We're going one more time, okay? Deep breaths in, foot ready, we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14. Good job. Shake those legs. Circle the ankles round. Other ankle. And relax there. Now, coming back to first position, hands staying on the hip. We worked a glisse earlier, so that was that little sharp push off of the floor. We're going to just keep them in first for now. So first position being our turnout that we practiced at the very beginning. And it looks like this. Now, if you're getting that action correct, nothing else should be wobbling. Just that leg that's doing all the work should be moving, okay? We go for 8, and then 8 on the other leg. Then 4, and 4, 2, and 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, we're going to test our balance. See if we can keep that balance. Remember, you've got your bar, hands on your hips, or hands can be out in seconds, shoulders anchored down. That's up to you. We go. 1, 2, 3. Stand up nice and tall. 5, 6. Get ready. Other leg. We go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze the glutes. Squeeze in the thighs. 7, 8. For 4, 3, 2. Other side. 4, 3, 2. Other side for 2. And 2. Ones. 1 and 1 and 1 and 1. Not bad. Shake it out. We're going to go for 16. We repeat the exercise. We're just adding in that 16 at the beginning. So 16 on one leg, 16 on the other. Half it to 8, 8, 4, 4. Right down to 1s. Slightly faster this time. Test your balance. Arms up, tummy's engaged. Nice deep breaths. Keep breathing through. 16 on each leg. Ready, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Other side. Keep breathing. 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. First leg again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2. Other side. For 4 and 4, 3, 2, 1 and 4, 3, 2, 2s, 2s and 2, 1s. Not bad. It's really hard to keep that weight in the centre, not to wobble either side. Now we're moving on to our last track. We're going to face the bar this time. Feet are turned out in first. One leg points behind us. And we're going to bend the leg slightly that we're standing on. So this leg pushes away further, nice and straight. Just check that it's not rolling in. Just your big toe is reaching down towards the floor. Okay, we're going to hold it here. Lift the leg, lower. Lift and lower. Good, keep that back up nice and tall. Have a little peer at your leg. Check that the leg isn't bending in the air, it's pushing away nice and straight, okay? We're squeezing this glute here to really get it working. We go for 4 more, and 3, 2, now lift and hold. Stretch the leg that you're standing on underneath you. Lift that back leg a little higher, we pulse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it there. Can you rise? Find your balance. Hold it there, and lower everything down. Now we go. Either you can stay at that bar, I'm just going to turn around so you can see my outside leg working. From first position, leg goes behind, we take a slight plie on this leg and we lift 1 and down, 2, down, 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, keep the head forward, 8 more, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it there. Keep holding, squeeze that glute, lift the back. We're going to pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold the leg there. Squeeze that glute, we feel the leg shake. Stretch the leg underneath you. Can you rise? Find that balance. Breathe through for 3, 2, 1, lower down. Now just bend those knees, reach the arms forward. Let's stretch that back out. And stretch it up. You're coming into first position arm comes out. We're going to just reach forward. I'm going to turn slightly so you can see. Head is tucking in towards our feet. Now at the bottom, you're reaching your hands down towards the floor. Take a plie so that you can get your hands on the floor. Then stretch the legs as much as possible, keeping our hands where they are. Keep breathing in this position. Bend the legs, stretch the legs, bend the legs, stretch the legs, and bend, roll up through the spine, stretch the legs. Last one, leg coming over, sit onto it, stretch that glute out, lean a little bit forwards, keep breathing through your stretches. Swap legs over. And give everything a shake, shoulders coming back. Head to one side, head to the other side. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining Barre Strength. This is the Active Essex YouTube channel. My name's Amelia. If there's any videos that you've really enjoyed, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and hopefully we'll see you again soon. Thank you.